Well, guys, it's been a hot minute since Pokemon Brick Bonds got taken down, and ever since, the community has evolved into a shittier version of itself. So let's get started. I'm joined by my host Swifty. Round of applause. Alright, so we're about to get started on a tier list for PBB games, and we only have 10, but they're like the best 10 out there, so. We're gonna start with Pokemon Brick Bronze. What the fuck is that? Shining Silver.
Yes.
Shining Silver, yes. I want to hear your thoughts, Swift, since I haven't really played it.
Well, I had like a 400 Pokédex in this game. There was a lot of drama, but it was actually a pretty good game. There was a lot of content, but they still haven't added Gen 8, even though, yeah. But it's shut down now, like recently, a few months ago, so I would say like a good tier, because there was like a lot of drama.
Alright, for me, I have yet to play the game, so I can't put an opinion on it. So we'll just put it in gold. PBF, interesting community, interesting owners and founders. If I had to put this, I'd put this in amateur. Though going off the game itself, its community is very
toxic,
decent. Very bad, horrible. The worst
Yes.
community of them all.
Well, I got my saves. I got banned from PBF. I used to be a content creator, and that little and faithful banned me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was a good game, but the community is not that good.
Just to be clear here, they do steal IPs when you log into that game. So
Exactly. Unless if you
do
join
not
off of
play
a-
this game ever. Never
Unless if
play
you
this
join
game. In
off of a
fact, we're
friend's
putting this in
account.
ass. We're
Yup.
putting this in ass because this game is ass. All right.
Agreed.
We're not touching it ever.
Yep.
Royan Adventure. I don't think I played this.
I played it a little bit. It's just like any normal PBB, but they have more content that's being added, like mounts, like with Miraidon, I'm pretty sure. And like, there was a lot of drama between, like, Enfergod was making videos on this, where it's like all fake and everything, that like they're lying about their features. I tried playing it, it's like normal PBB at the start, but I haven't really played that much anymore, so. Oh god, that music.
Alright, going past the music.
Yep.
Anyways, yeah, Royan Adventures, I'll put it in amateur. I could honestly put it in good for their, I'd put it in good because they have good, updates, from what I've heard.
Mm-hmm.
They do have good updates, and they're pretty consistent with them. Odyssey. Ooh. I don't know what I'd put for Odyssey.
I mean,
For me, I was a big trader in this game. The trading community was alright. I wouldn't say it's the best from what I've experienced. I'd put it in great. It's a great game. Has decent updates. It was really good of its time. Sadly, it got shut down later on. Yeah, I mean, it was a great game. Don't get me wrong. I just wish it continued on. So I'd put it in great. What's your thoughts, Swift?
to me, I never really played Odyssey. I only made it to the first gen, but the co-founder, or now co-founder, or different thing now, they spawned me into Legal Weedle, which is 6-0 with the legal moves, back then, so I would say amateur or good, maybe. Like between
Amateur or good?
between
I'd put it at, we can put it at low grade. I think a low grade, yeah. So we'll go put in great, the great tier. I'd put it in top good, because honestly, Shining Silver is not the best. PBLR, Swift has yet to play this, so I'm gonna speak for him, and I've experienced a lot in this. In fact, this was my second ever PBB game I played, and it's probably my most played. It was a good game. The community was really egotistical, so I'm not gonna get on that. The game, it was really good, and It had some of my favorite events and memories. The trading community, kinda not the best. The Battle Coliseum community, pretty good, pretty good. They were all decent. I mean, they knew stuff at least. So I'll put this in. I'll put this in great. Though the community was very egotistical and it became corrupt later on. So
Okay,
we're gonna
that's
go put
nice.
this in great tier.
I would say that as well. So I'm tiering that, and I'm putting PSS and goaded. Hold on.
All right, all right. We're gonna move that down to great because behind PBLR. So I don't know what this game is. I've never played it. I'm pretty sure Swift
Oh,
has though.
oh, I have. I have a lot of good experiences with this. I almost broke my phone. So this game was basically just a hardcore version or more extreme version of PBB, with a fucking with Gem 4 or whatever. All the other gems already have mega evolutions, but you have fucking nothing. And this game almost made me break my phone, and I have bad experience with this game. So I would say it was a pretty good game. I would say behind Odyssey.
Behind Odyssey.
And also,
Pretty sure.
hold on, wait. More words. I like the community. The community was pretty decent. I never went to the Battle Hollow.
I feel like it looks fine. We're just overdoing Shining Silver. Because I feel like Shining Silver is not above Odyssey.
I would say it's like right behind Odyssey.
I'd switch the position between Odyssey and Shining Silver. So put Odyssey right behind PBLR, in my opinion. I think that's a solid spot.
Yeah, that's solid.
Bronze Studios. I no experience in this. I've heard really good things about it though.
Oh. Yeah, I have experience with this. I've been playing through the game recently. It's basically just PBO, but it has all your PBO data. So that's why I still have my Weedle, of course, and I've been playing a lot, so if you've seen me this game, whatever. The community is the same as PBOs, I would say, because, you know, same people. I don't really like the community myself, because there was a lot of drama, like, between PBO and this one, right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, I would say it's good right behind, like in the front of Shining Silver, in front of good, the first one.
Alright. Bronze Legacy. I'd say this is definitely... Okay, I have a lot of things to say about this game. The game, honestly, best experience I've had playing a PBB game. So I'm gonna put that at the top of the list for game experience. Community, not the best. It could definitely be better. The staff team are definitely not the smartest people in the world, and it should be fixed pretty soon, hopefully. The Battle Coliseum community has a lot of good players in it, and they're very experienced in PvP. So you can learn a lot from them. I'd say they're top of the tier. Top of the line. So I'd honestly put this in goated. The trading community, not the best either. But I'd say this is the top of the line for PBB games. Pokemon Brick Bronze, the original.
Let me save my word for Bronze Legacy.
Oh, my bad.
I would say this is also goated as well. This is the first ever PBB copy I've ever uploaded on my channel, which was 11 months ago. Yep, and the community is pretty good. I've been playing through this game a lot recently, and the staff is just in the server is pretty stupid. I would say, but like, this is an absolutely goated game. If you want to like start a PBB, like start playing one, or just want to play one in general, play Bronze Legacy.
Oh yeah. Quick note: the game is difficult, pretty difficult if you're new to Pokemon, but you can edge into it sooner or later. It's a pretty good game to get into as your first one. You just need to be dedicated to it because you're gonna die a few times for sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right, moving on.
Original.
Pokemon Brick Bronze, the original. The original game, I didn't get to experience that much, and I don't think Swift has either.
I have, but I was stuck not saving and only playing with Cyndaquil
Oh
for the first
yeah,
gym.
yeah. This guy told me he didn't have the save on or didn't know how to save, so he was just picking Cyndaquil 3 times a week. But yeah. For what I have to say about the game, it was a really good game of its time. The community was good and it was professional. Um, the trading community, from what I experienced, it was a 2016 game, 2017. So what I have to say about it is they were all pretty dumb and didn't know how to do, and that's still in this time. So I'm not gonna blame them. But yeah, I mean it's pretty good. I put in pretty good for it being good.
And
I put
also,
in great, honestly. Above, yeah, top of great. Top of great. I
well, also,
think it's the best of great.
but a quick note for me. This is really the reason why PBB copies really exist. The main reason, you know,
Mhm.
because in general. So, topic great, of course.
Honestly, it really had everything to it, man. It just had everything any player wanted. I mean, you really couldn't go wrong with it.
True.
Like, it was just such a good game. If it got developed more, definitely would be the best game of them all. Though, it was just really easy and uh, it was a 2016 game. What can you expect?
True.
Uh, moving on to our last one, Pokemon Brick Bronze Legends.
I hate
So
this one.
PBL, from what I have to say about this game, I'll move on to Swift later. I have a lot of experience in this game, and this is definitely my most experienced one. And from what I have to say, it is better than PBLR. Definitely better. And PBLR, it was a good game, but PBLR and PBL had a lot of drama. Um, but yeah, this is the one I spent the most hours in, and I love the trading community. I'd say it's the best of the best. Um, definitely the best of the best, in my opinion. PBL was a great game until now. It's just devolving into a shit. It's just devolving into shit. I mean, I don't know what's happening, but what do you gotta say, Swift?
Well, first of all, I never got to play this game because the owner banned me. So yeah.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, the owners of this game. I mean, they're cool, but I wouldn't say they're the coolest ever because one's dumb and one quit. So I want to
Owner
play
my
this game now.
the owner didn't ban me. It was Jay. Jay banned
Oh,
me.
Jay. Yeah. I mean, the staff team is really good and was really good until Perfect Spark left, and the game is just shit. Nobody knows how to do anything, and nobody knows how to put the owner into a good mindset because this guy still hasn't probably uploaded the game,
Mhm.
and I probably doubt it. I mean, this guy, he's not dedicated to it, so I wouldn't play this in now time. I want to play this at the time of day now because it's never gonna get good, and you have so many other options. I'd put this in bottom. Mm, I'd put this right in front of PBLR. In front of PBLR because it was good at its time, and now it's just dead. I would put this behind. I would put this above PBB, but you know, what can you do? I think that's it for the list. So.
I mean, hold on. Is there any final changes we need to do?
Ooh, yeah. I mean, Bronze Legacy at the top, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
PBB at the top of great. I can agree with that. PBL, yes. PBLR, Odyssey. Good is your games. I have yet to play any of these three. So, you speak on this.
Well, I would say Shining Silver. I mean, like, PBBR is kind of better than Shining Silver. So, like, I would put Shining Silver at the bottom with good. But I did have, like, hundreds or maybe thousands hours on Shining Silver. And I was in the community a lot. But, you know, I got banned, like, 3 times. PBBR, I absolutely love the game. I don't hate it. I just almost broke my phone because of it. It's a rage-inducing game, I would say. So, yeah, I got.
I mean, so is Bronze Legacy, but
I mean, like,
what
Bronze
can you do?
Legacy is not.
It's like a good game. Like,
Yeah, it's a good.
it's not too hard or it's not too easy.
Exactly. That's the thing. About
I can
Bronze
say
Legacy.
one thing about Bronze Legacy is the first gym and the girl who steals your chain or like brick or whatever at the start. I don't know why she's so strong.
Exactly. I was.
It took me 2 hours. It was dumb, but
when I was.
you know, once you get past it, it's definitely better.
Yeah, but when I was battling that girl, I was about to cry because of her. I swear, over a game because, dude, I couldn't get past her for like 3 hours. Like, it's the same as Paid Case. Like, yeah. This game is not that hard as PBBR, but it's like goated, I would say.
Yeah.
And let's see. I've played Bronze Studios. I would say. I mean, like, I don't have much experience with Bronze Studios. It is a pretty good game. I like the community. Not really, though. I would say it's behind PBBR, and then Shining Silver is in front of it.
Rorian Adventures.
Well,
I didn't play this.
I mean, like, looking at the leaks, it looks good, but, like, most of them are lies, so it's gonna say it. Amateur.
Amateur. PBF.
Yeah, staying
I don't even know what to say about this, bro. That shit's fucking ass. Alright,
Exactly.
GG.
Yeah,
Move on.
GG.